Alright, nice. Hey, what is up, YouTube? It is Rob doing some more 8-Rec streaming for y'all. It's going to be a new league I'm entering in today with a slightly modified list. Nothing too major. I just shifted the Darkblast into the side and I put a Dismember as my fourth removal slot. Everything else is basically the same. So we'll get to that. I do want to warm up one game, though, before I do my league match. And I don't know. Should I warm up Zoo? I'll warm up Zoo this time, but post in the comments if you want to see that other deck that blue. Or actually, you know what? How with it? I'll warm up with this one. This one's kind of interesting. It's a green-black control, which I actually have misnamed. But so it's black-green control, pretty much classic style. With one exception, in that it's sort of set to abuse Death Shadow. So I have ways of hurting myself to make that turn on. So it punishes decks that want to race me, which is typically how you beat black-green control, green-black control, whatever you want to call it. This is a keeper, by the way. That's a pretty nice hand. Now, typically, what you want to do is you do want to take the damage here. Like, you want to like intentionally take damage. And that was kind of hard, and I'm sort of still getting used to that. It's like I couldn't really bring myself to embrace it. But so what is this? Now he's okay. That could be a bad guy. The Abbot. This looks like a somebody's standard deck from a while ago that they just made it into modern. Which is kind of cool, I guess. I like Crackling Doom. It's a nice 2-for-1. It's not as good as, say, Kolaghan's Command, but it does the kind of like, I mean, what you want in a 2-for-1: kills a creature and deals damage. Not bad. So I got a 3/4 already in Goyf. Tell you what, like I said, embrace the damage. At least that's what has been working for me. So let's see. Purposefully taking damage here where I didn't need to. He's playing very cautiously. Okay. So far, so good. Where did he go? Just land. He redirects, so it's going to be. So right now it's a 2-for-1 and counting. It's going to be a 3-for-1 soon. when he probably hits it with the Crackling Doom. Gets a nice hit on that. He doesn't kill the Lily. That's nice. These Painlands have been kind of all-stars here. So my guys are pretty huge here. What do you guys think of this? I like this little interaction here. The Death Shadow punishes decks that want to try and be fast on me. Oh, nice. Oh, nice. You just scooped it up. So, I don't know. It felt kind of risky there. Getting so low like that. But I do like the idea of sort of sending, like, the things that beat us. Yes, that's correct. But yeah, what do you guys think about that? The idea of punishing the speed that normally would punish black-green with Death Shadow and stuff like that. So like I cut their feet out from under them. Like if they want to be real quick, okay, my Death Shadows come online real quick. And then it's kind of like, what do you do? I mean, it's not quite so easy, but it's at least like it's an interesting concept. I like the idea of it. I haven't seen black green control running this sort of a setup before. Let me know if this has like been done before. If you guys have seen this, other people doing this. So I'll get the full 5 damage. What is this? Zombies anytime death. Yeah, I'll take that thing. Where do I take this thing? Oh shit. Took too long. Alright, well that's good enough. Alright, we'll play a league match. Anyway, I think that's an interesting way to go with black-green control that I haven't really seen done before, where you turn your weakness into a strength with Death Shadow. That's my thought process on it. Death Shadow is a pretty great card. I've seen it used in a number of different modern applications. I would think that maybe Ad Nauseam would use this as a secondary win condition, like when they can't grab their if they don't have their Ad Nauseam. I don't know. Maybe that's there. I'm not a combo player, so I really don't know if that's viable or not. Steven Hyman, what was with the 2 month hiatus? I play I do these videos whenever it's fun for me. If I don't feel like doing them, as soon as it feels like it's work, that's when I don't do it. And I come back to things. Like I have other hobbies that I go to. So that's that. Cool, thank you. You like the deck? Cool. I'm going to work more on it and see if I can't come up with something that is like a little bit more viable or, something along those lines. So we can look at the list while I'm queuing up here. So I tried to put a lot of things in here that can automatically hurt me. So I've got the Bitter Blossom, which is a great card in control, black control. Bob, too, for the same reason. So I got 3 and 3 of those. Pack Rat, I don't know. It's just because I've used him so much in 8 rack. I don't know if he necessarily belongs here, but I can tell you I've won games off of him. I think him in just in a general control shell, like this is more as a board control deck the way I look at it, because I've got, you figure, 4 Inquisitions, 4 Thoughtseizes, 4 Abrupt Decays, 4 Dismembers. That's like quite a bit of control, like board control. So this is what, and Liliana, let's not forget her. So that's a lot of control on the board, and the rest of the deck is just finishers. So for finishers, I've got Death Shadow, Rat, Bob, Swings, Goyf, of course, because why not? That's one of the main reasons to play green in Modern. And this little one-of bow, which I've had a lot of success with too. That bow is fun. If you've ever played against it, you know how irritating and frustrating it can be. Alright, so let's check out my 8 rack hand. The double wrench mine makes this a keep, but this is not the greatest hand I could hope for. See what we're up against here. Interesting. No chance of a mirror, is it? That'd be interesting. If so, then me playing rack on turn 1 could have been game-winning. A lot of times it comes down to who gets their win card out, and the rack is a great one. Took one of the wrenches. Not a good rip. He fears wrench more than Asylum Visitor. So he pitched. Okay, so that guy. So straight up gent. Ooh. Two of them. That guy's good. I remember thinking he wouldn't make it into Modern, but he is pretty cool. I mean, the lifelink, and he's out of bolt range. The rest of it sort of just takes over the game. I'm not feeling super confident about this. 2 abrupt decays. Painful. Very painful. I am happy I changed from Doomblade to go for the throat, though. I hated not being able to hit Bob with my main removal spell. Yeah, that is going to be tough. Yeah, I mean, I don't blame him for going that route. Ooh, good. If I draw a removal spell, it looks good for me, but short of that, I'm racing a really big Goyf. Scary. And he got the Terminate, of course he did. I did get the removal. He's holding a land. That's a good one. So I think he's holding a land still. I'm not sure. I think he's holding a swamp, I'm pretty sure. Because he had a swamp in Lily. He still hasn't played that swamp. There's... no. So anything ripped is good here, even a land. Yeah, that's fine. Yep, there's the swamp finally. Down 2 decays, but we're both just sitting here waiting for a top deck. Unfortunately, that's not exactly what you want to be doing against them. That's a good top deck. I hated playing this. I wish I had got the Raven's Crime before, but I had no choice. I was trying to trigger the Asylum Visitor. So I'm winning. For now. He's desperately trying to hold cards. If he's got the Lily, I don't know what you do. Playing it does not help you at all. Lily's a dead card for him. Lily helps me way more. You can see how well we break the symmetry of Lily by the fact that even if he played it, it would help me. That doesn't help too much. Maybe it's a Bob. Nah, he would have played Bob for sure. Figure he's got those, he does have her. I think I called that. I wonder if he realizes that my rack damage can target Lily. This is pretty nice on the board. Even nicer than pitching it. Yeah, he has that Scoos. Figured he did. You can only get 2 life, 3 life off of it. Still. See, I don't really have to worry about Lily ult because of the rack. It's a pretty interesting match, though. He plays it to +1. So he has to rip something to beat the rack now. That hurts. That's extremely painful. I don't know. It looks pretty good for me here. See, he can remove the Tarmogoyf, puts him at 4, but you can only block one of my Mutavaults. I don't think you can really +1 the Liliana here too much. But that's evil. Yeah, that's a good game. Nice. Phew. So, I'm not sure if he's running Bob or not. That was close. I never run Murderous Cut. I don't like Delve in my deck. I don't think it's reliable as a mechanic for 8 rack. Sometimes it's fine, but I just take go for the throat is fine. Yes, I agree. Yes, she's better in junk because of you can break the symmetry of Lily a little bit better by pitching lingering souls and stuff like that. But yes, Jun does not maximize Lily, and we break her so much in 8 rack that it was actually I think he won me the game by casting that Lily there. I think if he had held out longer and waited for a better top deck, he might have won. Yeah, I agree with all that. I like Extirpate against him. I really like Extirpate against him. I'm just going to throw in some Extirpates. I don't think I need the bridge. Do I run Bridge here over Asylum Visitor? Maybe. I'll try it. Alright, I'll try that. Whatever. Let me know if you agree with my sideboarding, either in replay comments or whatever. This hand I'll keep because I've got finishers, I've got creature removal, and it's land flood proof with Raven's Crime pretty much. I hate that. I hate that in Jun. Ooh, I got the bridge though. Great. So I'll open with Ravens. I don't know. I hate to do this. I'm going to open with Shrieking. That was a misplay. I should have played the stupid swamp. That was a misplay. I give him free black mana. Sometimes things seem good for a second, and then you realize they're actually not good. That should have been pitched. No. Destroy this? Nope, it's the Goyf. I think double crime is appropriate here. Grow his Goyf for free, but whatever. I'm gonna take some damage from him. If I can somehow extirpate a abrupt decay, my bridges look a lot better. I'm a little concerned. I'm getting a little concerned now. I think double crime here again, just to empty his hand, and I just tank massive damage. Oh god, I could never die from it. I've got to. If he's holding an abrupt decay, my bridge won't do me much good anyway, but take 10 here, that's painful to say the least. And a bob. Okay. Oh my god, what a rip. Might want to kill that Bob. Saving to go for the throat. See, I'm so glad I picked go for the throat over Doomblade now. I think I do. Where can I cast this? Shit. He's got to rip a land. No, he doesn't have to rip a land. He had the burn. He had the burn. That's a pretty close one. Two pretty close ones, so we'll go to game 3. That's right, I kind of forgot too, to tell you the truth. See, I'm not super thrilled with that. I'm going to go back to attacking this. I'm going to go back to offense. Offense with Extirpate. I'm going to go back that way. See, the bridge is too fragile. The bridge is way too fragile. He could have won earlier by just blowing up the bridge with a K command. I forgot. It's light. It's pretty light. I'll try it. It's a risk. It's just light on everything. Take the Bob here. I won't give him free black mana this time, if I can help it. Just dumps 2 lands, no biggie. Okay. So I can rip a Extirpate now. That'll help a little bit. Those ravines are going to be a pain, I can tell. I'm glad they brought that card into Modern. Definitely needed it. Pretty much what I didn't want to see. I'll have to kill that Lava Mancer. Got a Lily. Yeah, 2 Abrupt Decays. Damn. That's not great. That's not great. I think he's got me on this one. Yeah, I figured he would, but... Late. Too late, too late, too late. Does not look good. Oh, man. That's a good game. I don't really even have anything in my deck that can do it. Yeah, that's a good game. I can't stop it. Oh well. We will live and learn from that one. I started out the last league kind of bad, and I ended up breaking even points-wise. I went 3-2, which gives me 80 points to play again. Basically, keep play for free. So I'll keep running it. Let me know what you guys think. I do appreciate y'all watching, and leave the feedback. I read all the comments and stuff, so appreciate all of that, guys. Later.